Coach Bacon is sad it's the final week of the Open. Are you? Probably not. But most of us predicted, a lot of us predicted, it would be some sort of a Fran combo with progressive gymnastics on the rig, and that's exactly what it was, with some double unders thrown in. Now, before we start talking about this workout, picture Fran, a workout that most CrossFitters find to be very challenging. This is not only more reps than Fran, it is heavier, more advanced, and includes jump rope, which will increase your heart rate even more. So before you look at this and go, that doesn't look so bad, it probably will be pretty bad. The strategies we're going to talk about today, there are kind of three different groups. So my first bullet point is know your role. What is your goal for this workout? If you're someone who's going RX, and you're trying to get through unassisted pull-ups and thrusters at 95-65, but you know or think you don't have a single chest to bar pull-up, your goal is go. Get to that tie break time as fast as you possibly can. If you are someone who feels fairly confident you can get through the chest to bars and the slightly heavier thrusters, but you probably won't have a bar muscle up this week, pace it out a little bit more, but you should really be pushing to try and get to that 18th thruster as quickly as possible so you get that tie break time. Then you can spend the rest of the workout trying to get your first bar muscle up. If your goal is to finish this workout, then the pace game absolutely comes into effect. Now, normal Fran is thrusters and then pull-ups. The pull-ups here are going to get a lot of people really excited because some athletes can cycle them fairly well. If you cycle a set of 21 unbroken butterfly pull-ups, run to your jump rope and jump as fast as you can, your heart rate is going to be very, very high for the largest set of thrusters of the day. My advice there, something like the rule of thirds or descending sets. With traditional Fran, 21-15-9, one way that we'll sometimes coach athletes is, can you go 7-7-7? And then 5-5-5 and 3-3-3. If you can break up your sets, specifically of the thrusters, into manageable sets that you know you're going to get rest, not push, fatigue, or failure, meter your rest. Give yourself a breath count. 5 breaths, pick up that bar. Try and maintain that through the entire workout. You're going to be a lot better off when you get more tired, the weights get heavier, and the gymnastics get more advanced. I call that froning pace, which I'll demonstrate here shortly with the thrusters. For the pull-ups, drop down before your grip goes. This is all about controlling your heart rate. The jump rope for most people is actually going to be the break. Find a relaxed rhythm where your shoulders are calm, just get through the jump smoothly, and then move on to the bar. When you get to the bar, the goal to think about is legs into arms on the way up, arms into legs on the way down. Be efficient with those reps. If you find that you're trying to do a butterfly and your rhythm is off, I suggest immediately switch to kipping pull-ups. If you know your butterflies are gone, don't struggle through them trying to catch your rhythm back. A lot of times when rhythm goes, they're gone. So keep yourself moving. Bar muscle ups, make your goal if you get there. Do not miss a single rep. If that means singles with short rests, do that, but don't try and hang on just attempting to link reps if the power just isn't there yet. When you do get to those final thrusters, if you do, obviously that's the last thing you need to worry about before the workout's over. If you've got the juice left in your tank, go for it. If not, get through strong sets, drop the bar, take a breath, and get right back to it. Standing around here is going to add a lot more time to your workout than standing around anywhere else other than the muscle ups. If you can take short rests and take larger sets if you have to, do that. If you've got anything left, hang on. Hopefully that helps with the strategy. For the thrusters, we were talking about legs into arms. If you're proficient with this movement, I obviously will suggest to squat clean the thruster. If you're tired on that first rep, power clean, get set and get a breath. The key there is being efficient. If you're going to be tired and reach down and grab the bar and pull, this is a really bad start for a thruster. So what I encourage you to do, chest up, arms straight, extend up and pull under that bar to get in that balanced position. From here, legs into arms. This is the froning pace. Take a short breath at the top here. Control down, drive, punch, big breath. That will be easier than trying to stop here in the front rack for most people. If the weight gets too heavy, consider dropping the bar and going. If you can take that short rest, inhale, drive, punch, breath, inhale, drive, punch. This will be a lot easier to maintain, specifically at the first and second weight. Don't rush these reps. Don't get no reps for failing to lock out or missing your depth. Control these. Jump ropes are controlled. Pull-ups, chest to bar, bar muscle-ups, drop down before your grip goes, short rest, get right back up. The results for this one are going to be all over the board. I hope people get their first chest to bar, their first bar muscle up, but if you finish this workout appropriately, you will know if you paced it the way you should have. Be smart, good luck, have fun, I believe in you, and we'll see you next year.